Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play another episode of Better Than Wolves. This is the Nether base. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work over here. And this is the most important thing, is I've started this extremely wide hallway. For a good reason, is I want to build a tower in the Nether. Which, of course, means we're going to be gathering the netherrack we need to make more soul-forged steel. Because why not? We need it. I want to make this. Why not? This can go up, this can go down. It can do both. And the little babies in the background can just scream for all I care. Now, I built this wide for the sole purpose of it being wide. Also gotta try and keep some semblance of headroom. We'll probably end up using up this entire diamond pick. Chances are. See, we gotta go a little higher yet. Let's see, and if we go any higher, we can. And have these waste of regular stone. And that hurt a little. But a little pain never hurt anybody. A little bit of light. Now, the big question probably is, why am I building this out of, these wonderfully decorated blocks here, and then just some regular stone? Well, the answer is, there is no reason. I just am. It was a thought. I had actually quite a bit of, these stairs lying around. And yes, I do expect this thing to be nearly completely hollow. Or at least the stair bit. By the time we get done. Yes, this is, what constitutes netherrack gathering. And there's no way to automate it. That's the funny thing about netherrack. It's so vital to the importance of Better Than Wolves, and yet there's no way to automate it. It's gathering. And that is a deliberate design decision on Flower Child's part. Gives the Nether a reason to exist, I guess you could say. Because otherwise, who would literally visit the Nether? Who would purposely visit the Nether? I mean, vanilla Minecraft, it really doesn't have a purpose. It's just kinda, you know, there. It's the Nether. It's the place with the screaming babies. We don't talk about it. We, don't often act like it exists. Because it really doesn't. I mean, vanilla Minecraft, there's no real reason for the Nether. It just kind of exists. Notch talked about adding, stuff to it. He never really did. And, well, I suppose there's reasons for it. Its existence, it's never really given a purpose. It's just the Nether. And I can't say it's a bad addition. Actually, if I want to keep that design, a light in every corner. Like I said, I want all this netherrack. All of it. all this netherrack. Because remember, it takes 8 souls, 8 pieces of ground netherrack to make 1 soul urn populated. Now, here, I probably want to get those. And this little bit here, we're going to have a way to address that later with a little bit of a decorative block like you can get with wood. We're going to have the capability of making those with stone here pretty soon. I did say soon, I did not say now. Let's see, and how much netherrack do we have? Almost 4 full stacks. That's actually not that shabby. Not that shabby, I honestly must say. Not shabby at all. Now, as you notice, the ceiling's gotten a little high, and I keep doing that. It's probably because I've messed with my overall design by getting this one a little too high. No, it goes up. Aha! I thought so. I thought we were a little high. Yes, I'm using netherrack to replace... It does not make sense, actually. Let's see, and down here, again... Doom, doom. We're still a little high. Oh well. It's the nether. Who cares about the nether? Not I. That hurt. Quite a bit, actually. So, yeah, let's not do that. But we still got a ways to go yet. Oh, almost forgot the light in the corner. The nice thing about doing this type of stuff in the nether is that with the mod, I probably mentioned this on our early adventurers in the nether, is that the pigmen. Let's see, and this thing is 2 by 2. Oh, it could be 3 by 3. Did I just horribly mess up? No. This thing is 3 by 2. Okay. Thought I messed up there for a moment. No, it is a 3. 2, 3. The pigmen no longer spawn on things they shouldn't. 1, 2, 3. So here's the corner. They don't spawn on cobblestone or regular stone, they only spawn on netherrack. And that helps with, oh, why don't I just say it? It helps with, creating mob traps. What, you didn't think Flower Child let you farm zombie pigmen? Of course he does, he's Flower Child. He, despises all Minecraft life. Well, he doesn't despise it, he just lets you automate for full usage. Let's see, and this one's 2. Right? Yes, this side is 2. 1, 2. So how much netherrack do we have? We have 5 and a bit. This is going to be a fairly boring episode. Alright, and we go 2 beyond the 2, right? Right. Now I don't mind actually leaving that little bit exposed because there's nothing that can spawn in there. Let's see. and a little bit there for comedic value. Let's see, and actually, if memory serves, the pattern goes like that. Torch in the corner. Yeah, that's how it goes. Pardon me if it looks a little disorienting. That is the fact of netherrack. And I don't actually know if this goes all the way up or not. It could very well go straight to the ceiling, in which case we're going to have to do a little bit of digging to finish this tower. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's as far back as we need to go. Or we could end up with some lava flowing and trying to kill us. That would kinda suck, but this is the Nether. You never really know what the Nether's gonna try and throw at you. Except that's gonna try and throw stuff at you. I hear zombie pigmen. So we're getting close to apparently a surface somewhere, which is awesome. Awesome, that was exactly what I wanted. I want this to be a tower rising out of the Nether. Show my dominance, because I am the dominant species in the Nether. I can kill zombie pigmen without fear, although admittingly not quite yet. Because even with iron armor, they will still try and murder you. And actually succeed pretty well. The pigmen will. Right. And the design continues. Boring, fairly, this episode's been, both for you and me. But, we nearly have... Actually, that would be... Oh, we're approaching 9 stacks. We actually have 7 right now. That's actually not bad. But we are running out of stairs. That is a minor concern. It's not like I can't go back and get more, but... That is a, where we're gonna have to stop the construction then. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2... Yeah, it's not a perfect tower. And... Because if it was a perfect tower, it'd be quite boring if it was perfectly square. Something being a little off about it is actually pretty nice, I think. Again, I keep forgetting to do that. And I'll go through and fix it all later. When I probably will do it off screen. Which, if any of you have been wondering, yes, I've been off-screening quite a bit. I do it to save you the boring bits, because personally, I don't like it when a YouTuber leaves all the really, really boring stuff in. And even in the hardcore series, there's things you can do on your own, the mining bits, so long as you are honest about it. If you did something stupid, if you honestly did something stupid, you try and record it. If you accidentally kill yourself, well, you gotta be honest about it. If the series is over, well, we've reached the top of the world, and we have not encountered anything. Well, that is actually fairly annoying. I can hear them below us, screaming bloody murder. Well, I've built a tower to the top of the world. I hear a pigman. He's around here. Okay. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Now, pigmen also spawn regardless of light. And we kind of don't want them in our base, but, let's see, and this one was 2, so if I go boom, I'll do that, which is exactly, believe it or not, what I wanted to do. Wanted to do that. So I might have, say, oh, I just destroyed a bit of my, decoration. I'm fine, actually, with that. And there we go. Because this way, I can come around here, and a little bit of a lookout area, let's call it. I can look and see if anyone's coming. Which, of course, no one will, because this is not better than Wolves. It's not multiplayer compatible yet. I believe Flower Child has stated several times he will be doing that, mainly because of 1.3 forcing it, but he was going to do it anyway. And look! I knew I heard them. I knew I heard them. I knew I heard things. Apparently, going to the top of the world was only part of it. Part of the plan. And our last 2 stairs. Wow, that worked out fairly convenient. Because that was literally our last 2 sets of stairs. A tunnel. A zombie pigman, who I will not attack right now. And the top of the world, folks. This is the top of the Nether. And I can hear a ghast, I just don't know where he is. I have no clue how that fire got there, but, let's see, we want some stone bits. And let's put a little bit of glass here for, say, a glass viewing area. Because why not? This is the Nether. This is our new home. And we have 10 stacks? Almost 11, actually, but, this is the main tower in the Nether. And you can almost miss the door. Kinda want to fix that. I mean, kinda want it to kinda stand out amongst the basics. The basic look of the Nether. One there. And I don't really think we need to worry about things. Well, yeah, actually. We do need to worry about the potential of a ghast spawning. Because that would actually be quite scary. Because this is just big enough, I think, for a ghast to spawn. I hear him on the other side of the wall. But we have enough. So I'll go... So, apparently that goes straight up. That's great. We need to make some iron doors for over here. But, with the new crucible, we can worry about that later. I was gonna say, please don't let it be snowing, because that windmill would break again. Need some more iron. Actually, no, we don't need that iron. We don't need the stone. Don't need the glass. What else do we not need? I think that's all we don't need. I think we're gonna call it here while I work on getting some more Soul Forge steel going, which means I'm going to need a lot more pottery, a lot more pots. Now there's the other two bits of the pottery I didn't discuss, I may as well go over now, because I have them in here. We have the planter and the vase, and actually there is a fourth that is not yet available in this version. I don't have that version. A vase can be placed and dyed, and you can put stuff in it. You literally place it, and then you can go, boop, there's something in it now. But you break it, the thing pops out, but you don't get the vase back. It's sad. The planter, you can put dirt in it, grass in it, soul sand, and grow things on it. It's actually the only way to grow things outside of the Nether. And if you put dirt in it, which I don't actually have any dirt, it becomes automatically watered and tilled, if memory serves. I've never actually grown anything with it, so this is the first time I've ever used a planter. But it's an easy, compact way to do a lot of nice things with your growing things. Or apparently you have to... Ah, yes, you have to do it in the crafting table. That does not actually work. I have actually no idea how this works. Let me, see real quickly, because I know that's what they're used for. Let's see, pottery. Come on. There we go. Planters. Ah, yes, you have to use bone meal. Bone meal. Or you could use soul sand. These are really useful for compact farms. It's really useful in the Nether, because a lot of the new things included in the game do funny things to the residents of the Nether. And because I don't have a birch tree, I can't show you. Thank God you can get the planter back. No. I thought I might have, but apparently I do not have any bone meal. Some potash and some sugar. Potash was actually seeing if the Stuked Stowing Pot worked. It has a use, I just haven't been there yet. Anyway, that and that makes a planter which has stuff in it. And if I take a... Do I have any seeds? Apparently I keep throwing all my seeds away, because I really don't need them. And that will grow as fast as any irrigated farm will. Which actually makes them quite useful, don't you think, Adventure Buddy? Don't do that. Let's feed your buddies. Apparently they were all hungry. Even though I keep missing one dung. One of them is not producing, but he's eating. Wish I knew which. Wish I knew which. But next time, we're going to be doing some more Soul Forge steel stuff. So we'll be down in the basement. Maybe I'll do some improvements as well. Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks. Till then, this is Stompin' Llama, signing out.